Well, Jones County is adding more than a dozen beds to its detention center after the jail reached capacity. 41 NBC's Jones went to the jail to see its new amenities.
New female wing at the Jones County Detention Center will help daily operations run a little smoother. Before the additions, inmates, men and women, had to share common areas such as the day room.
And we would just swap out times when they would have that access.
The Jones County Jail holds federal and state inmates, both women and men. Chief Earl Humphreys says the detention center could now hold more inmates without overcrowding.
Probation violations and stuff like that determine whether or not an inmate is housed or not.
The new wing cost roughly $1.6 million. It was paid for by the county SPLOST fund and will be the main cell block for women inmates. Chief Humphreys says before completion of the new space, the jail could only hold 16 women, but now it can hold up to 40 women. According to the chief, the wing has 40 beds, an area to eat and shower, a day room, and an opportunity to see loved ones.
They conduct video interviews.
He says video calls are a privilege, but it also lessens the need for jail staff during the pandemic. Chief Humphrey says when COVID first hit, the jail used FEMA trailers to quarantine non-violent offenders. Thankfully, no inmates tested positive for the virus.
It was vital that we kept any means of COVID or coronavirus out of the jail population.
The jail currently has over 100 deputies and can hold around 160 inmates. And Chief Humphreys tells me this project has been in the works for a while now, and it took about a year to complete. In Gray, Jatrissa Wooten, 41 NBC News.
And Chief Humphrey says he's ready for the pandemic to end so the jail can go back to its normal daily functions.